For a lot of us, we work at an office. We sit at a desk all day long. We don't get to move very much. We get low back pain, neck and shoulder pain, the leaning over the computer, typing all day, and handling phones. This is designed for you to be able to sit at your desk where you're stuck all day and be able to stretch and move when you have the time, and incorporating in the everyday things that you do at the office with movement. So when we sit in front of our computer, often there's a phone that we have to answer. If you have to do this as part of your job, it's a great way to incorporate a neck stretch. When you answer the phone, as long as you don't have any typing to do, you can drop your ear towards the shoulder, reach down with the opposite hand, and actually open up the side of the neck, bringing some movement into your work action. Now make sure to alternate between phone calls and sides so that you get that balance all throughout the day. To open up the shoulders and the back, you can slide back from your desk, reaching your arms out, opening up the shoulders and the lats, reaching all the way down to the ground. And you can focus by opening up the low back by reaching to one side and really pulling, really opening this up as you're touching the ground or lower leg or side of the chair. So coming down forward, reaching over to the side of the body, opening up the side, whether it's the ground, your leg, or the chair. Getting some twist in the core. So a great stretch that you can do at your desk to open up your upper back, especially while you're reading emails or memos, is taking your arms, crossing them. The top elbow goes across the bottom arm to create a resistance that you need for the stretch to work. If you don't have this flexibility, you can be up here and it does the same thing. If you have extra flexibility, you can cross your hands, but this is not important to the stretch. You can stay here and get the benefits. From here, whatever position you're in, drop your shoulders. You're going to open up the upper shoulders, pulling into the neck. Just breathe, hold this. Ideally, you want to hold it for 15 seconds or longer. From here, once you've reached your 15-second goal, you're going to pull your elbows out and away from you, opening up that upper back. And just breathe into that because this should feel really good. Now we're going to combine those two stretches after you've held this for another 15 seconds. We're going to keep those elbows out and drop the shoulders, almost rolling the shoulders backwards. You'll feel that pulling up into the neck. This is an excellent stretch if you get headaches or migraines. If you're at work and you feel one coming on, this is an awesome stretch to do to either prevent it or get it to go away. So breathe, hang out here. Now this focus is more on one side, so you're going to switch. Put the opposite arm on top. Come to whatever position is most comfortable, and we're going to go through the same steps again. So you're going to drop your shoulders, breathe into this for 15 seconds, enjoy the stretch that you're giving yourself while you're at work. Pull your elbows out and away from you, rounding that upper back, opening up that very tired back that you have from sitting in front of the computer all day. And then add the dropping of the shoulders, keeping those elbows out, breathing, creating all that space in your upper back, shoulders, and neck. And then just unwind. To counteract the crossing of the arms and opening up the upper back, you want to open up the chest too, because we do have that rounding going. So you can start by reaching down and grabbing the chair, wherever this is more comfortable for you. There's a few levels. Grab the chair, just bring your chest forward, pull against that. There's a slight bend in the elbows, opening up that chest. And then if you have the flexibility, you can come up if you have armrests or just to the middle of the chair. Do the same thing. You'll feel a little bit more of an intense stretch there, only if you have the flexibility. And if you really have the flexibility and want to go for it, grasp your hands behind your back and place your hands on the top of the chair and really get a nice deep stretch in those shoulders. Open up that chest, press forward, breathe. Any of these positions that works for you is great. Don't go beyond your limits and honor your body when it says stop. From here, grab one side of the chair. So I'm going to grab with my left hand, and instead of having to use the phone to do this, I'm going to drop my head to the side. I'm going to grab the chair. You can see how It's doing a nice stretch into the side of my neck. Hold that, breathe. So I'm looking forward. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna drop my chin down to the side. I'm gonna open up the back of my neck. And just breathe into this, it should feel really good. This is not a position that you force. This is a position that you go to the level of comfort that your body allows. So look forward, come back up, grab with the opposite hand, drop the head the opposite way, breathe, open up the side of that neck. This is a great gift to give yourself while you're at work. And after 15 seconds, drop your chin, look down, open up the back of the neck, continue to breathe, look forward, and come back up.